Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Corbin
off for
Carroll.
Arizona, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
On the corner for a strike, and the series is underway. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Carroll checks his swing, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Hunter Goodman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Man at first, one away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Drake Baldwin in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's one. Goes to second. Safe there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
That one found hard the other way.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle. This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
1 out, a runner at second here in game 1 of the NLDS. In the dirt. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Win at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Booth. The last one wasn't even close.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the year. Game 1 of the division series. And now here is Eugenio Suarez. Late swing, fouled off.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Comes up empty. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Randall Grichuk now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Sliced hard but foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Next pitch way upstairs. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Mike Tauchman. Burns back to work.
1 ball.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate.
Bellinger gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Will Wagner steps in for the Royals. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Clement sends it to first. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Here comes Real Muto. Just missed. This to 3rd. Tosses to first. And Real Muto is out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Not close with that one. And it's 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low. And 1-1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one 95 to finish him off. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. The 1-2. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Goodman. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And ball 1. That one ripped but foul. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bellinger stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout. Bottom of the fourth, here's Miguel Andujar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No swing. And that one is downstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Perdomo. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here's Carlos Correa. Flying to center his first time. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's game 1 of the division series. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Inside. Ball 1.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Grichuk swings through it for strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ernie Clement. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Isbell brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Flores in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. Burns back to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. One check swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just off the outside edge. Goodman, long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Flores. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. JT Realmuto steps in. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. 1-0. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. This one in the air. Correa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Goodman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Bellinger up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And that one lifted in the air center field. Isbell on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Drake Baldwin. That's back. Go away! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Stanton now. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball to strike. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
One down, base is empty, and that is low for ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
He gets there on a slide. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Mike Tauchman steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. That one fouled off. Flores puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the
third baseman, Eugenio.
new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Taylor Clark.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 45. Taylor.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Misses inside, and that's ball two. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Randall Griffin. Digs in now. Both two in this one.
Number 6 is Amaro Vargas.
Fouled off left side. Clark, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. That one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That misses, and that's ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike one. The changeup missing. 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one misses. And a full count now. And a base hit on the line. Headed for the plate. The throw home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Peralta on the mound now, John Schreiber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That's off the inside corner. And that is ball one. That one missing inside. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the late stages of game one. And he takes one right on the black. And a count 2-1. Check swing, called strike. That's towards center. And that's the third out. And we're back. And here comes Carlos Correa.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Makes the grab, one away. Here's the second baseman, Will Wagner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. this. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Drill comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Goodman drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Not close. He comes across to score. Drake Baldwin steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know. How he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Bang! He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-2. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, this is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for
Dylan Dodd on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 46. Dylan.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped on a line. Tachman hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Hunter Goodman.
The left fielder, Hunter Goodman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And that eats him up.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And here is Ildemaro Vargas. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Now pitching for the
Now a
Braves,
right-handed arm out of the bullpen,
Number
Michael
52.
Wacha.
Mike Duck. Pitching for Arizona, number 25, Adrian Del Castillo.
Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Inside, just missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He circles the bases. It's 5-5. Here's Andres Jimenez. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Andujar makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. Ginkel back to work. This one could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now, Mike Tauchman. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now they get the runner in a rundown. He boots it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now Correa up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He is safe. And next up for the Royals, Will Wagner. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2 outs. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Dairon Blanco now at the plate. There's the strike.
No ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's JT Realmuto. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And a batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. That one inside, ball one. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Wandy Peralta. And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Got him! That's out number 3. Bottom 9. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Carroll puts it away for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Drake Baldwin, known for his late inning heroics. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Another homer. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth. Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies wanting to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. King the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Can't dance. Wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Ryan Nelson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Drake Baldwin now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Nelson, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And delivers outside. And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. That one just misses.
3-2.
Bellinger under it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in the desert. And our pitcher in this game, Noah Cameron. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bellinger up to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying at the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just missed. Just missed.
2-1.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
JT Realmuto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! We're in the second game of this division series. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Nelson back to work. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Mike Tauchman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he's out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off down the right side. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, Tachman corrals it, and there are 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Randall Gritchen. And that's outside. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's down and in.
2-2.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center on Duhar. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Will Wagner steps in for the Royals. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away down. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Foul ball. Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And misses inside.
2-0.
And another ball. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now the left fielder, Hunter Goodman. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. Correa over to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Baldwin, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 2.
2 and 1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
It's still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Wagner. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike. Flores, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 2 of the NLDS. And down on strikes. We're in the second game of this division series. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Andujar batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that quickly 2 away. Mike Tauchman steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Bellinger. And that'll do it. here in the
Here we
desert.
go.
And now the
For the
DH,
touchdown.
Randall
The
Gritchen.
designated hitter, Randall
Cameron back to work.
Gritchen.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next
That's
pitch
the ball.
downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First
Oh,
pitch
that's the ball.
just misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, and he went.
1 ball,
That's strike
1
one.
strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Oh. 2-2.
Cut on and miss. Strike came out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Goodman. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching to
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Bowler.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Just off the inside edge. Goodman checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch, not close, up high. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming off if he's walked.
Good job to fight that one off. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tauchman makes the catch. That is all set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. What a play in right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Will Wagner. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's inside. And that's ball 2. The D-backs up by 2 here in game 2 of the NLDS.
3-1.
In the dirt, and the count is 3-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Goodman makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Misses inside. Ball one. And that's a strike. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Suarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's JT Realmuto. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Ernie Clement. Will hit next.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 0,
Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
2 on, 1 out. Wilmer Flores stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ripped to right. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's the second out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Flores at third. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's 1 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Bellinger makes the grab for the second out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to fight.
Hands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And he can't come up with it. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be the pitcher on here, John Schreiber. Schreiber, the 6'2 righty, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure
a free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
Now
first and second, no outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Just off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. There's the strike of the knees. Grounder might be 2. Pasquantino toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Nelson back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips into dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Okay.
Just off the inside corner. 3-2 down. That's bad. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Royals down by 4 here in the late stages of game 2. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Jimenez. In plenty of time to first. Tauchman is gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. Just missed. And another ball.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls.
Here in
No
game
strike.
2 of the NLDS. Bellinger. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Andres Jimenez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, Randall Gritchick.
Number 41, Malik. Now pitching for the board. Pitching to the Diamondbacks. Number 6, Ilgrim.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front. Back here at Chase Field, leading off, Will Wagner. Bellinger in a full sprint. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. That'll fire up the dugout. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1. 1 down. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And he's safe at first. Next is the Royals catcher, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Check swing, but it's put in play. Flips it behind his back. And that is the ball game. So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
Unlock